We're here with Carmel head coach of the boys cross country team, Colin Altevogt. Colin, strong win today, obviously, here in the very good Noblesville Sectional. Break it down for us how the race went for the boys.
Yeah, we're excited to be able to compete, and obviously such a good sectional with so many top teams, and HSU was second, very close second to us today. That's a major contender we want to see. You know, hadn't seen them all year because our county was canceled due to weather, and so just see how we can match up against another top team in the state. And we were excited to come out and compete today, and I think we ran pretty well.
Yeah, 7 in the top 20, getting all sectional, placing all 7 of them there. So that was good. Ben Miller comes through with a second place finish. Touch on his race if you can.
Yeah, so you know he's been one of our best guys this year. This is the first time he's been the #1 guy. Our guys just kind of flip around a lot. I think we've had 3 or 4 different guys that have been the #1 guy, and I just think we're a really good team, and how our guys feed off of each other and run together. And I think Ben encapsulates that. It really is his team in a lot of ways. He's a really good leader, and he runs his best at the most important times. And today was an important meet.
It was, and we just talked to them just before you and I talked. We talked to all 7 of them together, and it was funny because one of your guys, they touched on how midway through the race, he's like, I was feeling kind of sluggish, but next thing you know, the next guy passes me, and it just got me all fired up. I think Calvin was talking about it. How important is that from a coach's perspective, just to have that? They're taking the ownership of that.
Yeah, that's you said Calvin. That sounds like a Tom Gastineau quote. But I think that they're all really good and talented runners. But by being teammates and being friends, I think that they can take each other to another level in workouts and in races, and they really feed off of that. And that's always been the key for some of our really good teams, is guys that run well together and guys that run well against good competition. And so it's nice to come out today and run well, you know, against some really good competition, against teams that are contenders for the state championship.
Yep. So you guys, we're going through the lineup here today, and obviously rested Colin and one more, right?
Yeah, Colin and Evan Bouye didn't run today. We'll put them back in at the regional. That gives us a chance to run some guys who are obviously really good as well, but maybe not quite in the 7 or haven't been in the 7, and to kind of figure it out, because just like, you know, Ben ran better today than he's run in most of the other meets, but we've got to give guys a chance to see if they can run well and improve through October, because we're still a few weeks away, you know, from the state meet.
Yep, that makes sense. What's your message this week? You know, it's a sectional, it's a stop, but it's a really good sectional, right? It's a really good one. And as you touched on, you get to see some of the teams because of Hamilton County being canceled. What's your message to the team? What was the focus this week coming into it?
You know, I think it's a 4-round tournament, and through each round we just want to do the best that we can. We don't mind getting a chance to see some of our other guys, and so some of our guys are amenable to sitting out a race knowing that obviously they'll get back in there later. It is a lot of racing, but I think our guys are motivated by that, and they want to come out and be competitive, and so we just want to put them in the best position and our team in a good position to be really competitive each week, but knowing that, you know, the race that we want to be at our best is later, and that's what we're gearing up for with our training and our approach to the meet. And so we just kind of take it one week at a time, and knowing that the most important meet is going to happen, and the most important parts of the race are going to happen when we're really tired, and we find ways to train through being tired and compete really hard when we are the most tired.
Yeah, and it's carried through. You know, you can hear from the coach, but the kids say the same thing, right? So I think you're doing a fantastic job. The boys are on board. Get a great sectional win. Best of luck next weekend, and we'll see you at Noblesville.
We're looking forward to the rest of the tournament.
Thanks, man. You too.
Yeah, thank you.